Shit, I'm Iowa City's finest, Marq Design. I'm feeling incredible, baby. Holla at shit.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Young Stack, man. The brother of Stack Bundles just follow me on Twitter. Shout out Young Stack, man. We finna get it cracking, collaborate on something, get some bread together. That's what it's about.
Take a picture, get spine, get the twitching while I'm posting right by.
My perspective on the music industry as an underground artist is, well, first of all, I'm an entrepreneur, so I create my own opportunities. So I look at myself being with my music and my presentation. I could travel basically anywhere and speak to whoever I would like to speak with. And I feel like we can both benefit from each other or collaborate. The music industry would be like a hierarchy, and then when I run into those labels that could possibly, give me a distribution deal or something with my publishing or something like that, then I'll be able to use my skills of entrepreneurship towards those people, you know what I'm saying? Be able to simply shake hands with them and talk to them on a person-to-person level rather than just an artist A&R level, you know what I mean? Like, establish a real genuine relationship and let them know, first of all, I'm real and I'm upfront and I know how to look you in the eye. And then here's my product, check it out, you know what I'm saying? Give back to me, you know what I mean? As long as I can do that, that's where it matters, you know what I mean? So that's my perspective on it.
Sometimes reflect when I was grinding on the coldest nights. 2 degrees later.
Who are inspiring artists in the music industry that I would like to work with? I'd probably like to start out with some Detroit artists, kind of like Black Milk, Elzad, Slum Village, people in that area, and then I'd probably migrate out towards the West Coast and potentially work with like TDE, Ab-Soul, or Isaiah Rashad or somebody like that, man, you know what I mean? Because I'm lyrical, so I feel like those MCs, they definitely come with that fire and bring that heat, man, and they'll keep me on my toes, you know what I'm saying? Because I do definitely come with that heat. So, down south, I definitely would work with Bun B if I could. Shout out to Bun B, man. Last night, I was in Des Moines and he had a show at the Seven Flags Center, and that was pretty dope, man. And I definitely looked at it as that situation as an inspiration to get something cracking, you know what I mean? So definitely one of those artists down south, that's one of the main ones. And then as far as the East Coast, man, I probably would stay underground, man, work with like Sean Price or somebody like that, or Sky Zoo or Torre, one of them cats from Duck Down. Man, there's tons of artists, you know what I'm saying, out there in that area, but those are a few that I can name.
Stacks in the week, back and feet, step to me soon, shackle hands and feet.
Favorite producers that I collaborated with or have, I guess, snatched beats from. Let's see, Static Selector definitely is one of them. Probably Alchemist, DJ Premier. Let's see who else. Diamond D, DITC beats, some pretty dope. Man, there's so many. Who else? Black Milk, of course. Let me see. The West Coast, of course, like DJ Quick, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, on the west side. Soundwave, TDE, you know what I'm saying. Who else? So many, man. It's plenty of producers, man. It's ton to name, you know, because I stay on the mixtape circuit, so I try to stay consistent with my music and chisel my skills until I get to that album status when I meet the right person where I can actually put a project together, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, you know, I think one of the keys to, as an artist, until you reach that point where you need to get to is, you gotta stay exercising. You know what I'm saying? As Jay-Z say, man, you gotta lyrical exercise. So that's what I stay doing with the tapes that I drop and the music that I make, man, and listening to it. It's just training camp for me, really. So I feel like my best work hasn't been done yet. when it is time for me to create that project, you know, everybody will be watching like I need them to, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. Some of the places I'm gonna visit, man, this year in 2015, I'm probably gonna tap into like the West Coast a little bit, man. Arizona's hot right now. Phoenix, definitely come out there and put some work in as far as working with artists. Shout out to Ray Lynchman out there, man, and I think probably move around out to the LA area as well. Out to Cali, I got a couple connects out there. Try to get something going with my music as far as screenwrites and things like that. So that's some next level ish that I'm trying to do this year. And then I'm definitely gonna be tapping in the studios in the southern area around like Tennessee and stuff like that, Nashville, and just try to click up with a couple people down there and see if I can get some projects started. Meet some producers and things like that. So that's just, you know, a brief description of what I'm gonna be doing for 2015 as far as traveling goes, man. Like I said, I'm doing a whole lot in many different areas, you know what I'm saying, as far as production, as far as music, the visual aspect of things, you know, creating my own stuff as far as webisodes and things like that. It's definitely gonna be a good year, so stay tuned, you know what I'm saying?
I tangle, leave them dudes behind, yeah, they steady on that path.
Being from Iowa City, Iowa, as an artist, I think my advantage is having that, I guess, small area where I can really concentrate on my project, on my work, on my craft, and not have to focus on everything else. Though at the same time, I still study the outside world, you know what I'm saying? Obviously the internet is a great tool. It's not showing me everything that I need to know, but it's showing me enough where I know how to stay relevant and stay updated with all the new music, all the new artists, beats, whatever. So as an artist over the years, I've developed my craft on my own. I didn't have to really resort to outside people or outside things. And what you hear is straight from me in the area that I'm in, Iowa City, Iowa. So you would wonder, damn, how you get so good with that? You know what I mean? You could even narrow it down to just my room, fam. You know what I'm saying? The bed, the desk, the pen, the paper, that type of shit. Being secluded, learning, and just listening to music and whatever. You know what I mean? You know, you could obviously, you know, vision what a person will become with all that time to just stay working on his craft and not have anything else going on besides school or taking care of my brothers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that's my advantage. And to the rest of the world, when they hear my sound, they're gonna be like, that's unbelievable. Really? He's from Iowa City, Iowa. As Who Kid said, there are no rappers in Iowa. You're wrong, buddy, because there are. I'm that one, you know what I'm saying? Divine, that's me, Marq Divine, I Gets Busy. And there are plenty of other artists out here that slice and dice as well, so don't sleep. And I'm the forefront and they right there with me, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna do this together until Iowa is at least focused on, in some aspect, something to watch out for, you know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of mercenaries out here.
Spaz on them, make a fortune disappear to the forest. Listen here, time to celebrate. Get it, the method is so simple. This my party shop, nigga call it Aerowinto. Homie, watch me elevate. This ain't for the featherweights. Going, don't hesitate. Moving fast, don't pump the brakes. Homie, watch me elevate. This ain't for the featherweights. Going, don't hesitate. Moving fast, don't pump. I feel it.